Hello everybody, it's Abby back with another N.E.S.T video, and today I'm going to show you how to make paper snowflakes. So they look like this, and they're good decorations. You can hang them on the wall for winter and just get really excited about the cold weather that's coming. So for these snowflakes you are going to need a pair of scissors and a piece of paper. And that's really all that you need. It's very simple. And also remember, if we're going to be using scissors, you might want to have an adult near you because they can be very sharp. So I'll show you how to make it, and yeah, hopefully you will enjoy it. So first of all, get out your paper and your scissors. You can see I've got mine here. And just set up everything so you're ready to start. And first of all, what you're going to do is cut the edge off your bit of paper so that it's a square instead of a rectangle. So as you can see here, I'm just cutting off a big chunk, so instead of being a long rectangle shape, it's now just a square like that. I didn't cut that very straightly, but never mind. So you don't need the extra bit, you just need the square part. And what you're going to do now is you're going to take the corners and fold them against each other. So take one side of the square and fold it all the way to the other corner like so, just as I'm doing here. And fold it and make sure you really squish it down. And now you should have a sort of triangle shape like that. So now with your triangle, you're going to fold it once again from one corner to the other corner like that. See, now I have another triangle. Now see, that's how I folded it. Just fold the triangle again. Now what you're going to do is once again fold the triangle. So it's a lot of folding, this is, but differently this time. You're going to get one side and just fold it along the middle. Now this is a bit tricky, so you might need an adult to help you. But what you can see here is I've not folded it all the way across, just folded it into the middle. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, folded it along the middle. So now you have sort of a pointy shape. See, that shows how the triangle folds work. So it's a bit different to what we folded before, but you should have a kind of like that sort of shape. So remember to get an adult to help you if you're unsure. Now you're going to use your scissors again, and you're just going to cut off those bottom tail bits because we don't need them. We want a triangle again. So as you can see here, I just cut off the little extra bits and get rid of them. Make sure you put them in the bin and try not to make a mess like I did. So now you've got this triangle shape again, but it's all folded inside. Now you see these edges all the way along the sides. You are going to cut different shapes on them. So it can be any shape you want. I've done here a little wiggle all the way along. And you can do triangles, squares, you can do circles. It can be anything you want along any of the edges. And when you open it up, it's going to look really, really cool. So I've just done a triangle, and I'm going to do a funky square shape with a circle. Now because it's folded so many times, it's quite difficult to cut, so you might want an adult to help you cut, because as you can see at this point I really struggle to cut it. So definitely get some help if you're struggling to cut it, because it's quite tricky. So again, there's a little wiggle, and you can do all sorts of shapes and patterns on it. And as you can see here, that's all the sides. I've done something to it, and I've just done an extra little triangle at the top. Now what you should have is this triangle that has lots of bits cut out of it. You get rid of all the extra bits, so you're just left with a very odd looking triangle. So now the exciting bit, we're going to open it up, and hopefully it will look like a snowflake. There we go. That is how you make your snowflake. So that's the one I just did, and here's the one I made earlier. So use different shapes, and the different shapes will give you different kind of snowflakes. And here's what they look like on my window. So thank you for watching this N.E.S.T video. I hope you have fun making all sorts of different shaped snowflakes, and thanks for watching.